And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Curry in at the guard position.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Kuminga with it. Now Anthony defending. Nice shot by Thompson.
Boy, I love the ability to battle through contact by Klay Thompson. My goodness, he refused to be denied.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from... Oh,
give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Towns. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's Austin, guarded by Curry. Outside Anthony. He kicks it to Austin. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Austin.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
To the middle, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
The kick out to Towns. Off target from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
Russell against Curry. Here's Wiggins. Great D that time from Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Edwards, a screen on Wiggins. Lets it go from 14. Towns, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kuminga with it. Now Anthony defending. Curry wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Inside. Anthony with the block.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Robinson with the block. There's the lob to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Austin kicks to Towns. Austin, the pass to Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Kuminga with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Outside Curry. This one for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
To the inside. And Edwards with the stop.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right, one of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player, but this guy's got big-time personality.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That three off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Wiggins. A floater. Rebound, Minnesota. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. Then for the Warriors, Heisman's checked in for Robinson. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Wiggins. And the shot goes in. And that's now 10 points for Z.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Timberwolves leading by 7. And here's Austin. He's coming off a 40-point game against New York.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's
Warriors trailed by 19. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Mitchell Robinson out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the forward position. And Poole gets it to go.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Austin. He's got 10. Pass to Towns. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's stolen by Austin. And Edwards with the stuff.
well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Curry. Rebound, Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Here's Towns. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota on D. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The 3 from Poole. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Now here's Austin. D right on him. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And Austin slams it home.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Warriors trailed by 19. Robinson a screen on Russell. Curry dishes to Robinson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Z.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Here's Curry, 11 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now here's Austin, guarded by Poole.
A move straight out of the circus. It's showtime.
Yeah, that might be too wild, in fact, Greg, for the circus.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Oh, good on the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Edwards, nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. Edwards got 11 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Wiggins finds Curry. Rebound, Minnesota. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket by Austin.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Robinson. Golden State moving it around. Here's Looney, covered by Anthony. Looney kicks to Poole. Shot clock at 5. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two taking pressure.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Down low. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
At the elbow, Edwards. Anthony, the pass to Austin. Jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Robinson. Draymond Green comes in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. That's Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Thompson with the bucket.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Now here's Austin. 23 points in the game. To the right wing for the 3. He can't get that one, so Golden State will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
It's up a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Austin kicks to Beasley.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Green. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Timberwolves leading by 11, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Here's a look at some stats for Z. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points per game, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
5 on the clock. And the dunk by Austin.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Curry passes it to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green kicks to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. From deep 3-point range, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up? Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson, but I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Austin, the pass to Vanderbilt. For three, Beasley. Now here's Austin, guarded closely. The pass to Vanderbilt. Curry with the steal. Thompson in the post. From 11 feet away, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Now Austin over Thompson, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
Welcome, everyone. Let's first get an update on the other games happened. A tightly contested game for the Knicks up against the Boston Celtics. And still very close in the first quarter.
Great matchup. Neither team is willing to give up ground.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Timberwolves. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Z.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
They've got Anthony. Austin is out there with Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Austin with it. He has 31. Passes it to Towns. It doesn't go for him. Warriors trail by 9. It's Thompson off the drive. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside, Towns. Here's Edwards. Pass to Austin. Dunk by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. Back to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Thompson's got 24 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Austin, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Wiggins. Robinson up top, defended by Towns. Wiggins against Edwards. And it's Wiggins missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Outside, Towns. here's Austin. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Towns. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
Here's Thompson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Edwards, a screen on Thompson. And here's Austin. He's got 31. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Kuminga the pass to Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The kick out to Town. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, this ability of Karl-Anthony Towns to knock down threes makes him even more dangerous on the post. He's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
The pass to Thompson. For three. Another three for Golden State.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Austin, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Curry looking around. Thompson left side. From outside, off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Russell. Passes it to Austin. Clock at 6. Out to Russell. Fires for three. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Austin with it. It's up against Thompson to the right side. Now here's Austin. It's deflected and stolen by Wiggins. Inside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Towns for three. That shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Some changes for Minnesota. Minnesota shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Thompson. And it's Poole in at the 1 spot. The Warriors trail. Here's Poole. Driving inside. Good.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here he goes. Out to Edwards. No good from outside.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Austin. And the dunk by Austin.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Austin. Thompson passes to Robinson. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted by
Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Now here's Austin. Tight defense on him. Back to Anthony. Kicks it to Austin. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And Austin slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson finds Poole. And here's Thompson. Right side Robinson. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Pass to Edwards. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Warriors with possession here. A 2-point game. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Beasley. Here's Kuminga. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Austin. Hits it from 3-point range. Austin's got 38 points.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Okay, David, thanks. Austin. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. Poole kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA, and when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
Down low, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Austin, guarded by Poole. Blocked again.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Green passes to Poole. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. 4 on the clock, and the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3. Now here's Austin. He's covered by Thompson. It's Beasley on the wing. Towns dishes to Austin. Back to Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Robinson sets a screen for Green. And Robinson throws it down.
How selfless is Draymond Green, a sensational passer, crafty in the pick and roll.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Austin with it, picked up by Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Warriors also with a sub. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Green. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Austin kicks to Towns. Drills the elbow jumper. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Well, if you're going to concede anything, I guess you'd prefer Towns get to the mid-range, but boy, he is so consistent.
Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
The previous play is under review.
sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
Does not count.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the Warriors miss again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising, it's such a tight game.
Pass to Towns. Shoots the three. Here's Edwards. Now here's Austin. Not a lot of room. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Wiggins up top, covered by Anthony. Wiggins against Anthony. Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Anthony leading the charge. Here's Austin. No good on the shot. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 7. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Towns, a screen on Thompson. And the dunk by Towns.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a 3-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now. He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Austin. He's covered by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Kuminga with it. Anthony on him. Thompson in the posts. And he banks in the lane. Thompson's got 38 points.
Well, inside the painted area, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Austin dishes to Anthony. Now here's Austin. He's covered closely. With the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Substitution. Stephen Curry.
To get open is Robinson. Curry can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Towns shooting. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Austin, and there's the drive. No good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
The pass to Robinson. Curry against Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 41.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Austin.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. He dishes it to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Trying to get open is Robinson.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Towns. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards, a screen on Thompson. Out to Russell. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga the pass to Robinson. Here's Wiggins. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Austin. No good. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really